First of all, love the Lord God with all your heart, your whole soul, and all your strength, and love your neighbor as yourself. Matthew 22:37-39, Mark 12:30-31, Luke 10:27. And the following: you are not to kill, not to commit adultery, you are not to steal, nor to covet. Romans 13:9. You are not to bear false witness. Matthew 19:18, Mark 10:19, Luke 18:20. You must honor everyone. 1 Peter 2:17. And never do to another what you do not want done to yourself. Tobias 4:16, Matthew 7:12, Luke 6:31. Renounce yourself in order to follow Christ. Matthew 16:24, Luke 9:23. Discipline your body. 1 Corinthians 9:27. Do not pamper yourself, but love fasting. You must relieve the lot of the poor, clothe the naked, visit the sick. Matthew 25:36. And bury the dead. Go to help the troubled, and counsel the sorrowing. Your way of acting should be different from the world's way. The love of Christ must come before all else. You are not to act in anger, or nurse a grudge. Rid your heart of all deceit. Never give a hollow greeting of peace, or turn away when someone needs your love. Bind yourself to no oath, lest it prove false. But speak the truth, with heart and tongue. Do not repay one bad turn with another. 1 Thessalonians 5:15, 1 Peter 3:9. Do not injure anyone, but bear injuries patiently. Love your enemies. Matthew 5:44, Luke 6:27. If people curse you, do not curse them back, but bless them instead. Endure persecution for the sake of justice. Matthew 5:10. You must not be proud, nor given to wine. Titus 1:7, 1 Timothy 3:3. Refrain from too much eating or sleeping, and from laziness. Romans 12:11. Do not grumble or speak ill of others. Place your hope in God alone. If you notice something good in yourself, give credit to God. Do not to yourself. Be certain that evil you commit is always your own, and yours to acknowledge. Live in fear of Judgment Day, and have great horror of hell. Yearn for everlasting life with holy desire. Day by day, remind yourself that you are going to die. Hour by hour, keep careful watch over all you do, aware that God's gaze is upon you. Wherever you may be, as soon as wrongful thoughts come into your heart, dash them against Christ and disclose them to your spiritual Father. Guard your lips from harmful or deceptive speech. Prefer moderation in speech, and speak no foolish chatter, nothing to provoke laughter. Do not love immoderate or boisterous laughter. Listen readily to holy reading, and devote yourself often to prayer. Every day with tears and sighs, confess your past sins to God in prayer, and change from these evil ways in the future. Do not gratify the promptings of the flesh. Galatians 5:16. Hate the urgings of self-will. Obey the orders of the abbot, unreservedly, even if his own conduct, which God forbid, be at odds with what he says. Remember the teaching of the Lord. Do what they say, not what they do. Matthew 23:3. Do not aspire to be called holy before you really are, but first be holy that you may be more truly to be called so. Live by God's commandments every day. Treasure chastity. Harbor neither hatred nor jealousy of anyone, and do nothing of envy. Do not love quarreling. Shun arrogance. Respect the elders, and love the young. Pray for your enemies out of love for Christ. If you have a dispute with someone, make peace with them before the sun goes down. And finally, never lose hope in God's mercy. These, then, are the tools of spiritual craft. When we have used them without ceasing day and night, and have returned to them on Judgment Day, our wages will be the reward of the Lord as promised. What the eye has not seen nor the ear heard, God has prepared for those who love Him. 1 Corinthians 2:9. The workshop where we are to toil faithfully at all these tasks is the enclosed and monastery, and stability in the community.